What's poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. At the time of recording this, Will It Kill just went live. Lethal or Living, a new segment on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it and want to go watch it live on the podcast. We're going to be seeing finals here of a very interesting matchup, Beelzemon and Melga. A game plan that is, they simply will not have it in security. Because Liam's going to be coming out with the Cool Boy, gonna go into the Garu X. Cool Boy sideways to get the draw, gain a memory, and then it is time for us to draw to pitch to and gain that extra memory. You can see Brad picking up that option. It is something that bounces a, I think it's level 6, and then also bounces a Lil Body. Swing on suspend doesn't hit an option. You see that Judge Wizardmon just looking so nice. We are going to hit a Beelzemon in security, so no option cards this time. Passes over, going to swing in. Fakes the blast evo, we're not going to actually see it blasted. And then now we're going to go into a Balmon. We have battle protection, so it can't swing over it. We're going to trash 2, trash 6. Oh, so much trash. Back comes Itmon. And there's going to be the Full Metal Blaze, which bounces back the rookie, and then we're just going to pass over 7 and shoot dead the dog. Liam very rarely actually gets the one-of to show up, so it was nice to actually see it show up, even if it was immediately prime target for the Gat. And old Gabu X, the winners pack version, coming through, finding some targets. It's actually a match of 2 members as well. Whilst Liam's figuring out what he wants to pick up and how he's going to extend with the 6 memory to play with. Just want to say a massive shout out to our members. We do have our ultimates, the Tommy NT and Tommy Tricks on the sticks at the ultimate tier. Then our solo champion on the left, looking to be the champion of this week, we've got L. And then at the rookie tier we have Bradley Robb, DHM and Sebring, which Coons rounding out the rookies. If you want to support the channel and join the memberships program, please do. Helps us put on more cool content, and if you want to submit clips for Lethal or Living or Will It Kill, then you should do that. The form hasn't been made yet at the time of recording, but hopefully by next week it'll be there. This time it is actually going to die in security, the Balmon floating into a Beelzemon. The problem is if he drops... Ooh, huge, actually. I was going to say, if he drops a Rivals, it doesn't get the clear, but missed memory boost, revealing the blast mode, manages to shoot a 4 and clears the board, so he manages to get minimum memory pass. I mean, not that it's mattered, because he was able to push out a Garurumon and print 3 memory. Swing on suspend with the check. There's something kind of nice about, instead of doing the swing on suspend, just doing like an unsuspended, just little tap towards security. Big fan of like the little oddities that players have. Just Liam's player identity on how he does it is always very, very funny, on the way he moves cards around. Alright, so we are going to see X antibody loaded, so this is going to be a push into Melga to unsuspend. We'll get the bounce on the Beelzemon, and that'll be the last card, Slinger! Oh, he's so nice with it. He's so nice with it. So talented. Oh, this game suddenly became a lot more difficult. Unfortunately for Brad, he's on Imp X though. Being on Imp X rather than Impmon. I think if this is Impmon here, it's just game, like straight up, he's just cooked. So yeah, I like this a lot actually. Going Impmon into just Slinger to clear the Garurumon puts Liam back enough. And this is kind of the thing, like Melga, especially Liam's build, where it's like, we're not taking any of the red options, we are just going straight gas on the blue. You are kind of just going raw dog, no rubber into security 5 times and hoping that there's nothing there. And to be fair, he got 4 checks off before he finally hit a security bomb. And we're going to pass over 1. Gonna crack the boost, and then we're going to swing, go into Beelzemon for 3. So this will stop it from passing turn. Mill 4, we'll gain back 1 off the wizard, and then we're gaining back 3 off of the Beelzemon, which swings for the 2 checks, and Impmon X clears up game 1. Alright. We've seen those mulligans come through for Liam, but Brad keeping his opening hand and does get the 2-pass. Milling off a Slinger with a mist, and we do have an Imp X. Both of them actually going on their X's. It's going to cost 1 though for the Gabu X because it's not over a Sunomon. Liam choosing to use the Bukamon where he can rather than use the Sunomon just to get the 0 cost Evo. And man, the Judge Wisdomon just looks so clean. I'm such a big fan of how it looks. He was on like the full Beelzemon Cup stamp before, but now just going for a little bit of a split. And we see the Judge Balmon gonna mill 3. And we are gonna get an Impmon from Trash, but I don't think there is one. I think there's only an Imp X. And then we're gonna go for the Beelzemon. It's gonna mill 4. Ooh, just gonna keep it there. Not gonna have the Slinger. Although I'm pretty sure he could have gone to gain the memory and then put the Slinger in reserve. I'm not fully sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Is it goes to Trash, you can gain your memory, and then the rivals can trigger from Trash. And then go into pending. Either way, he is going to find a decent grip of damage. Brings him down to 3. And he's on 4 memory, so it's really on his best interest here to not overextend. I think both of them just checking to see what's in Trash. We're going to have an Iron Mako. We've got a boost and 2 Cool Boys, so... like... I mean, Liam has to push. Because otherwise, we're looking at Beelzemon push out 2 checks. And then a, yeah, Beelz X gonna get picked up. Although, I don't know if that Impmon can pick up Beelz X. Like, either way, it's just gonna get Rivals Barrage back anyway, but I'm pretty sure you can't pick up Beelz X because it's 7 Great Demon Lords or 3 Musketeers. I might just be talking about my ass here, actually, to be fair. There's so many Impmons, but I'm pretty sure that one picks up. Just 7 Great Demon Lords. Yeah, 7 Great Demon Lords, 3 Musketeers. So it can't pick up the Beelz X because it is just Demon Lord. But either way, Rivals Brush would have picked up, so it's no big dealio. Doing the combo, doing the chain, gonna Trash 2, and once again, I mean, Liam... he is just going to have to hope that he doesn't have it. Has jamming because he's the tallest boy. So doesn't need to burn battle protection just yet. Going to crack the boost and we're going to swing again. No X antibody this time, interestingly. We're going to get the delete this time with the... Gaogamon Inherit, and then Melga is going to clear board. And he sets up a blocker, so he's not going to be taking chip damage here. Impmon could crash in and give us some value. Yep, there's the Slinger. Like, he kind of knew it. But you've just got to do it. We're at the point where we have 20 cards in hand, so anything that sticks on field that isn't named Omnimon is going. And I do wonder if Liam is going to try and do that, or if he's just going to try and push for full Omni. We're going to pick up a... ooh, that's perfect hit. Surely you take Garurumon here. Yeah, you take the Garurumon, you hit the Guru X off the next one. Even getting pushed just 1 memory, I think you die. I think you die into the sun. Nothing to pop on board, and we're going to get a Rivals Barrage. Going to crack one of them to get Warp Mimpmon to try and set up for lethal. I don't think Brad's list is on X Antibody. If I remember to get it from him in time, spoilers, probably not. Well, if I get it from him in time, because this comes out Friday, then you guys will know if there's if there's just a regular X Antibody. Liam just checking Trash to see if he dies next turn. Ooh, there it is. We're going to use the training to evolve for 0, gain 1. And we're going to gain 3, draw 3, and then draw 2, Trash 2. Going to get rid of both the options, so he doesn't need them anymore. Going to go into the one of. So this might be Curtains if there's no... It's basically, is there a security option? First check, no. X Antibody is going to go in once again and goes into the Gaogamon, which unsuspends. It's missed memory boost, and we're going to swing and take us to game 3. What's poppin', tamers? We're back with Player Ammo once again. A bunch of people ask me why I drink Player Ammo, and it's because they sponsor me. Duh. Jokes aside, I actually was drinking Player Ammo before all of that because I actually don't have much of a sweet tooth, and I find a lot of energy drinks to be too sweet, especially a lot of the powder brands. But the no sugar approach for Player Ammo and their focus on more tart, like sour flavors, really suits my palate. The fruit punch is really just fruity and packs a nice kick. The blue raspberry is really, really nice as well, nice and sour, kind of like when you get those slushies. If you want something a little bit on the sweeter side, there's the strawberry lemonade, which is more strawberry than it is lemonade. And they do have the lemon flavors as well. The way I mix mine is by getting the dry powder in and then getting a little bit of water in and just mixing it around to try and make a slurry. Then I add up to half the bottle and shake it a baby. All right, gonna be going into the final game. It's actually off of a... Liam was unsure, but he chose not to mulligan. Brad did actually take the mulligan. I'm gonna reveal 3 Wizardmons. We're not going to be getting as much memory off of the start of this. That's kind of rough. So it's going to be Wizard, and Ball. Going to use the training and... Ooh, going to go for boost. So I think he's going to be staying in the back a little bit longer. Looks like we're missing the level 5 piece. I mean, Impmon is going to go into security. And gets bounced. So just going to play it again. And then Miss Memory Boost Mills 2, and then draws a card. 3 memory passed over is kind of rough. And he can afford to do it now because he's got all the other things. Kind of surprised he didn't pop the training though. I guess he's just going to use it later. This matchup is kind of interesting because it's kind of like... There are so many like cool Pokemon cards that have like the flip 3 coins, if heads this many times, do this. And I feel like that is this matchup. It's flip a coin 5 times, and if any of them are tails, go back to start. And right now, so far, it's looking like a loaded dice. He's been flipping heads quite a few times. Second check, gonna go in. And that's it. Kind of cursed that one. He's finally gonna flip tails, and we're back to start. I'm gonna find the Omni this time. Although this one is pick up an Omni, and it's pick up a Garurumon in name. So that way, this is gonna be a double hit. Takes the Omni and is going to take the level 5. So we're sitting 4 to 3. Gonna go Balmon. Impmon X, nice draw off of that. Then we're gonna go Bal X, which gives blocker. Do you crack the boost here? Go to 2 Balmon with the Iron Mako to rig the top. This means that even if it whiffs, it'll gain 1. And it is going to see the Beelzemon bring back an Impmon as well. We'd love to see that. No other memory gain. And he's at under 10. Is going to swing. So blocker be damned. Is going to put to the top. Gains a memory off the Slinger and the rivals. Once again bounces the rookie. And we still have a training. So he knows he can't pass him too much here. He needs to keep the number low or just Slinger the body. So again, good ball control here from Brad as he brings it to 3 and 3. Both these guys have played this matchup so well. Keep the number small. Puts them to the bottom. We have a rivals to set things up. There's not enough cards in trash that Beelzemon can kind of go dummy here. And you can see, trying to do the memory mapping. We're going to crack the rivals barrage. Okay, no, we are not going to crack the rivals barrage. He's going to check the trash and realize that whatever he wanted is not there. There's nothing to pop either. We're going to go Beelzemon. I like this. Check top 4. Not going to use the Iron Mako to choke him to 1. I think I would have liked to see that. I think he needs to keep the cards in hand, which is why he hasn't. But, I don't know. 2 memory with a training and a... Oh, he's still not even used the training. At the very least, it is the one of. So it's not going to be board clear into bounce, but it's still kind of dangerous. I think you do swing 1, unsuspend, go into Melga Ace, swing clear the body, and then go into the bounce. He's going to load it now. Oh, I guess to be fair, you can also just go into Wear X, which bounces the Impmon. That'll be 2 checks jamming. Iron Mako finds 1. I don't even know if it's going to make it back to him, though. I think this is swing and then Melga to clear. And yeah, there it is. It's going to find it. We know that Blitz Omni is there, and that is going to be enough to take finals. Liam and Blue Melga are going to take it. Very, very fun matchup between the both of them. Very well played. And as always, if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, consider hitting like and subscribe so we can catch you in the next one. Till next time, guys, stay safe.